Hello everybody, this is Arkma, and welcome back to more Melty Blood type Lumina missions. This time, we're in for a treat. We've got Neco Arc. Alright, let's just get right into it. First off is our quarter circle inputs, laser beams. So if you do A, it goes a far-reaching one that goes cross-screen. B is an anti-air, and C is a good, strong multi-hit. You're going to see this move a lot as a zoning tool. It's good to just kind of poke, and if you read them jumping in, that's a good catch. Next up is quarter circle back is a little dig. So each button has a certain one that it correlates to. So there's 3 Neco Arcs. You do A and you get closest to yourself. B will put you in the middle, and C puts you furthest away. If you notice, it's not actually a meter move. That's just how the move works. So we don't have a meter for this one. We can just do it. It's an interesting mix. You'll often see, I believe it's back BC. You'll see that just as a good poke. It's very good. Like, it's not the quickest thing in the world, but it can really catch someone off guard if they're not ready for it. Just make sure you don't have it as a habit. Next up is DPA. Do a little wave dash. I believe, is it the B one? Yeah, the B one has invincibility. I think the A one you can technically combo out of, but C, not that one, is usually a combo ender. And yeah. Next up is DP back. That's right. Neco Arc is like Alco. Has DP back. This activates a smartphone. That one was flashlight. This one is SOS. I believe this is all random. But you essentially call one thing in. Here's the bus, the train. Oh, here's a fake ghost summon. Oh, is that Curry? Looks like Curry. Yeah, so this will summon a different thing. And how they interact with the stage is different. So that flashlight one, it sends a Neco Arc on a spooky thing. And you can actually hit it if you're not bad like me. And as you saw earlier, it actually knocked the Neco Arc down, and then they got angry and did an attack. Let's see, that summoned some cat food. Here comes the train again. This is a multi-hit. And you can combo off of it if you're not bad like me. Yeah, so that's interesting. B it does a different thing. So instead of using the app, we call other Neco Arcs in who do different moves. Okay, so that might have looked impressive. That is... Shoot, what is that move? Neco Arc has a lot of moves. There it is. This is a 2-2A fully charged. So that's what that was. We'll probably see that again later. All right, next up is DPC, backwards DPC. So this uses 1 meter, and you get 3 different summons off of it. You call in some Neco Arcs, you call in some app stuff, and that kind of happens. If you are a Neco Arc and you have multiple bars, and you don't get that one, so that one actually lights you on fire and gives you Coma Super Armor. It's a bit delayed, though, so it's not the best. Yeah, so you can actually just string this together. One of the summons looks like it was Curry. The other summon was Keys. You can also get a rare summon off the Fate Go app, which can do certain things. Let's see if we can't get it. Fate Go summon. Here's Saber. Yep, you can call in Saber level 3 if you get the summon right. So simply always get your RNG right. Some cat food. Oh, speaking of cat food, you can actually hit the cat food, and it does damage. Okay, I'm going to do a few more of these. Oh, I think I might have canceled out the summon. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is a VTuber summon. So it blocks off all the HUD elements with the VTuber stream. There will be a chance where a item will be thrown by Neco Arc. We didn't see it this time. Unless I already grabbed it. It's possible. But yeah, that'll usually happen. It's very obnoxious. And both to Neco Arc's help and detriment. So overall, 4-2-1 is a scary move. There are some downsides, though. So one of the downsides is if your opponent has 4 bar and they burst heat, summoning all of this is just asking for you to just die and get immediately last arced. So be careful. The other thing, there are some matchups that some of this RNG stuff can actually affect, such as if you summon a thing of curry. Oh, that's the curry. So if you summon this curry and you are fighting CL or PCL and they grab it, they get a little bit extra health. Because of course she does. Okay, that should be enough explanation for that. Next up is Double Down. First one is a little fireball-y thing. Does a little bit of damage. If you fully charge it, you get the thing I showed you earlier. I wonder if I could... Okay. B is a little overheady dude. Summons a Neco arc. Does a little kick. I don't know if it's only the kick that they do. No, there's some jabs. Okay. And then down C. Summons 3 little Neco arcs to do a Dory Rocket. And I believe if you do down in Moonskill, it summons 2 of them. Thank you. Okay, next up is Aerial 236. This is a Warp projectile. If you're used to Red Arcwidge projectile, this is very similar. A sends you straight down with the projectile. Combo potential there. B knocks you back. And C does a multi-hit. Now, quarter circle back. This is Dory Rocket. So you do A, it sends you straight ahead. And then if you hit A and forward, you go again. So you can combo into it. Now, if you do A in the opposite direction, you turn around. Then if you do B, I think it goes a little further. And then you do down, you'll go straight down. And then if you do up with B, you go straight up. And you can also do B up and B down on the A version. So keep that in mind. And same thing, you can also do the forward A as well at the end of the B. And then C is a multi-hit move that takes you a bit. Next up is our Arc Drive. Big Neco Arc Sword. That didn't do much damage, but the main thing that comes from this is doing it up close, as then they get hit by the full piece of it. And that does a good amount of damage. All right, second last Arc Drive. Did I say last arc last time? I meant to say Arc Drive. Yeah, this is an Arc Drive. So we have a second Arc Drive, and I'm going to guarantee you, you do not see this. It is really bad. Doesn't do a lot much damage. You're not really like plus really. It's you can't really combo into it because it just takes too long. Like I think this is like if you got a fatal counter in the air, but even then you're not getting as much damage off of this move. So like, what's the point? I don't know. The Nyamsi roll TL cannot be defended against with a guard, but you know, you can still shield it, so, you know. Yeah. Alright, Arc Drive. Get in the spaceship. Do it, Neco Arc. Destroy the planet. Yeah, and that's the last arc. Not much different than any other character's last arc. Very pretty. And then we get the same thing here with the Arc Drive in Heat. Kaboom. Yeah, that still does a ton of damage. So you got to be careful about that. All right, we got some auto combos. Do the same thing with B. And that gives us regrab. And the same thing with C. You may notice it says aerial hit, one hit. That's because C, which is that move, it is a flutter kick. So it has multiple hits. But they just want you to do the one hit so that you can combo into it. All right, and that's with 2A. Next up is actual combos. Ooh, I extended that a little bit. All right, down C. Finish it with B rapid combo. Next up, B, C, 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 and rocket. It looks like I could have comboed that, but I'm bad. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to say. So forward C, is this like punch? It is a 3-hit combo. But there's actually another forward button that Neco has. This is standing B if you charge it. If you do 6 and A, this is a 10-hit combo. I mean, it's a 17-hit combo, but it's basically a 10-hit combo. And you can combo after it. It's really stubby, and if you whiff this, Neco just keeps going until that last uppercut. So you got to be careful. Yeah, so it's like 10-hit extended. So like the grounded part is the Tekken 10-hit combo. Okay, and then he does a grab at the end. So you wouldn't be able to like do the full thing here, dude. Ah, damn it. I thought I could maybe Moon Drive. But yeah, that's something else that you have as your additional toolkit with this character because they are very funny. Alright, that's a basic shield counter. Alright, that's off a DPA into the last the arc drive combo, not the last arc. And now we got forward BC as a poke. This is going to shoot laser. And then you do another laser. In fact, I believe you can... No, I thought you could do a third one, but that might only be if they're landing. All right, next poke is back BC. I showed you this earlier. It is the peekaboo. And then they want you to jump cancel it. And you can do a lot more off of that. I've seen other Neco players actually do things after that. But that's why it's a very good poke because you can do it from like full screen. Next up. Yeah, this one's going to be a little tricky. I do think that the intermediate or the expert combos for Neco can be a little hard. A lot of their normals are really stubby. It also doesn't help when I miss input. There we go. Next up. Oh, I have to jump. Ah, damn it. So it doesn't say to jump, like it doesn't say JC because you're technically not JCing, I believe. Oh, oops. There we go. Nice, good corner combo. Next up. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Interesting little combo there off a 2B starter. Does a lot of damage, though. 3,700 relative for Neco Arc is very good. All right, back BC. This is overhead. That down BC is the DP version of the Moon skill. So, it's a little tricky. Ah. I gotta be careful I'm not mashing here. There we go. And then into C, forward C, forward C, forward C, down, down C. Very nice. And back poke. So this is a bit more of an extended combo off of this poke. You gotta do the jump cancel. Ah. Oh, I did the wrong one. They just want a forward C on the ground. They want laser. All right. Next up, aerial dash. I didn't mention this. Neco Arc's aerial dash is interesting. You can kind of just like hold it. It's not safe, and it eventually gives out. But, like, you can travel the whole screen until you get to a wall. And, yeah. The same in either direction. So it's like, it's not the vampire-esque air dash, but it's something alright. Alright. Oh, they want me to jump cancel that. This is gonna take me a while. No, it's so much easier just to go into launcher there. There we go. Then the AB into throw. Just an interesting air dash combo that I don't think you'll ever be in a position to go for, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that's it. That's all of Necoark's funny shenanigans. Esports, baby. Okay, that should be it. We'll go back to the menu. All right. Well, that's all the missions done. No, it's not. What am I missing? Did I never do this? All right, everybody, buckle up. Okay, now we're done. I hate when that happens. All right. So next time on Melted Blood type Lumina, we got to figure out what the cat's doing. What the cat doing? But if you're following along with the mission series, next time on missions, we will be doing MASH, who already knew the mission. So I'll see y'all around.